Netflix may be bringing audiences to a galaxy far, far away. The streaming juggernaut is rumored to be partnering with Disney to create three live-action shows set in the Star Wars universe. No official announcements have been made, but you don't have to be Force-sensitive to see this coming. Disney is already partnering with Netflix on Daredevil and 3 other upcoming Marvel shows, and the final episodes of Star Wars: The Clone Wars premiered on Netflix last year. A live-action Star Wars TV series was rumored to be in the works at Lucasfilm before it was bought by Disney. We'll let you know when more details come in. Disney has several different Star Wars movies on the way, the first of which, The Force Awakens, soars into theaters this December. More than 1 billion people have a new way to game. China is officially lifting its 15-year ban on video game consoles like the Xbox One, PlayStation 4, and the Wii U. The government began easing restrictions on the sale of consoles 2 years ago in Shanghai, and now the entire country can start playing. Up until now, Chinese gamers could only legally play games on the PC. This is great news for game makers given the country's huge population, and publishers like Ubisoft that have already set up development studios in the country are sure to be especially happy. Doesn't get much bigger than Star Wars in China, and here to help me talk about these stories is Marissa Roberto.
So true. 2 very large things.
What do you think about new live-action TV shows headed to Netflix around Star Wars?
Okay, well, you and I absolutely loved Clone Wars. Like, we love everything Star Wars on Netflix already.
Yes.
So to get an OG TV show on Netflix based on Star Wars, are you kidding me? That would be amazing.
I think it'd be incredible.
Yeah.
And what I've heard, and this is all speculation and rumor, but obviously all of these incredibly elaborate sets are being made for not only the 7, 8, and 9 that are headed our way, but also the anthology films that are going to be in the in-between years. So if they make the television programming with these sets, they're going to save a lot of money.
Oh, true.
And they can go and work on ancillary characters and do some backstory stuff. I think this has to happen.
I think they have a lot of money, though. I think they're going to be okay.
They have a lot of money, but it costs a lot of money to do all of these effects on a regular basis every week.
For sure, yes.
But Netflix and Marvel, which is Disney, are already in a great business relationship right now, and everybody seems to be very happy. So this could be a really interesting time. It's almost becoming like, with all of these TVs, shows, and movies, it's almost like the comic book rack. When you walk into the comic book rack and you look at all of these different titles.
That's an interesting comparison, especially coming from you.
Well, you get that much content.
No, for sure. I'm just excited about it because it just gives me another reason to go onto Netflix and binge something else.
Right. But exciting news nonetheless, as is the news of China finally opening the doors to people that want to play on game consoles.
Yeah, that's exciting.
I think the challenge that they have there, though, is that consumers are really trained to play on PCs in that country. And I don't know if there's going to be a great demand for the console. So it'll be a very interesting thing to watch.
Yeah, you're right. I'm wondering what the sales are going to be like. Because people that were already wanting to have the consoles clearly got them, well, illegally, but they have them. So I'm just wondering now how many sales they're going to have.
A lot of the components, if not the entire console, was for all of these companies has been made in China for a long time. It doesn't make sense for any country to be kind of blocking off this information and this kind of entertainment from their population. So,
so 15 years behind, but
I applaud that that's happening. But it will be interesting to see if the market shifts in that massive way.
Well, we have to wait and see. Obviously,
I'm sure there are people doing cartwheels and flips and jumping for joy at Microsoft, Sony, and Nintendo right now.
Sure, yeah, exactly.
All right, well, right now we've got to go behind the scenes on the Fantastic Four.
The Rundown is brought to you by EB Games.